This is Comic Geek Speak, episode 1624.5, behind the scenes on episode 1624. Welcome to the show. I'm Brian Chrisman. We haven't done one of these half episodes in many, many years, and I want to do it for this because this isn't really an episode. I have a lot of before and after recording from our latest episode, and I usually cut that down and put it on the CGS app as some bonus content, but this actually ran about 24 minutes, so I figured, this week some of us are going up to New York Comic Con, we're not recording, so this is just a little fun little mini type episode there, so it's not required listening, but there's some fun stuff in here. We hear a little bit about Shane and his son, how he broke his arm playing soccer. There's some talk about the TV show Friends, but the main thing is trying to get everybody on the Skype at the same time with some technical difficulties. So, again, not required episodes, little fun, little behind-the-scenes thing. Hope you enjoy, and we'll get back with you next week.
Hola.
Hello.
How's Peter?
I'm well. How are you?
Okay.
How's your son?
All right. I just came from his game ended early, so I got here a little bit earlier than I expected. He broke it Saturday. He was laid up kind of Sunday. Monday, he went to the doctor. No, Tuesday morning he went to the doctor. They cast it. He couldn't play Tuesday. He could practice Wednesday, and they put a big, huge thing of foam, tape it up, and he was playing in the game today, so he's good.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's completely different from when we were in school. You'd get an injury like that, you'd be out for the season. Mm-hmm. Now they have the cast, and this is a waterproof cast, which is relatively, quotes, new. He can shower with it. He can do anything with it, and it doesn't affect the cast. It's great. It's worth the $35 to pay for it. Oh, because otherwise we got to bandage it up, bag it up, and all this happy horse shit. Yeah. But yeah, they put a big-ass piece of foam around it, they tape it up, and Mifflin has trainers that do that, whereas with BC last year, we were doing that ourselves, and that's fine. Then the referee looks at it, he okays it, and then he plays. Oh. And that's it.
Ay.
Yeah. and that's good because, it's soccer, so for the most part, you don't use your hands. As long as it's foam where he's not clubbing people and he doesn't do it maliciously, he's fine.
Oy. What's Pantalones doing there?
I had to open a door for Shane. First of all, he doesn't have a key to the studio.
That's because you took it.
Well,
that's all right. Murd has one, Pants has one. We're good.
Yeah, I was planning on going in tonight in like about an hour or so because we're having a midnight opening for the new Star Wars Rogue One toys. And when I left work Tuesday, that's what the plan was. When I got to work today, oh, no, we have enough people now. You don't have to come in. It's like, okay, fine. So I'm not going to be on the episode, but I'll run the board here. Did we just lose? Oh.
No.
You'll sit back and judge us.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna judge you. Hey,
he who cast the stones. I can't call Chris, which Peter may see on his side, but his call keeps failing.
Whose call?
Chris? Yeah.
Me adding Chris.
Oh.
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah. And there's no Murd yet.
Well,
by the way, I'm in like a
Winnebago?
I can't speak. I'm in like a Wi-Fi drop zone. I'm in the worst place I could be, but it's the quietest, so
okay.
It might if I ever drop out, it's because of that.
Okay.
Do you want me to hang up so you can call him? Or?
No, I think his connection, or he's just not there yet. So Chris's call failed. Murd, when I tried to add him, because he just came up online, let me try it again. And it said, call failed. Some people have to update Skype first before they can join.
Oh, shit. I hope that's not me.
No, it's Murd.
Oh, boy. Yeah, because Skype did just update not too long. Well, it always everything updates all the time.
Hello?
Is that Chris?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, how are you there?
Hello.
Ah, Peter.
You seem surprised, Shane.
I was, because he was completely off my board.
Well, I think I called you guys, actually.
Okay. Normally, let's see what this says.
Boy, have Peter and Chris on right now?
Yeah. There was a voice message from Murd. And it just
Oh, is that Adam I hear also?
it's a voice message. He sent us a message through Skype.
Look at Chris with his beard and... I'm not dressed. I can't go on camera. I just took a shower.
Can you see us, Peter?
You'll see my boobies. No, I can't see you.
Yeah, I don't see you guys either.
Yeah, let's
Now
try.
I see you. Look at that grandeur.
I know I've gained weight. You don't have to rub it in.
Oh, my. Did you get any good artwork at Secaucus?
I did not. I saw lots of cool artwork.
What's the caucus? What's in the caucus?
The comic art convention happens twice a year.
Oh.
But no, I didn't buy anything. I saw a lot of cool stuff and had a few pieces in my radar, but nothing too spectacular.
Where's Murd? Are we having wireless problems with him? Or?
No, we're having technical problems. It tells me he has to update his Skype. And I'm not sure if he knows that or
Do you want
not.
to message him?
Well, I tried that, and then the message thing went away. I was giving it one more minute, hoping he was updating it. Mm-hmm. But how do you get the white box back up? That disappeared. I have the video and everything up of us and Peter and Chris. Although, Peter, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Your screen disappeared. There you are. Your screen disappeared. That big white box that had all the names listed disappeared. And I'm like, what the hell did I close?
I just got a shiver when I saw pants enter the frame like that.
You got a shiver.
A jolt of electricity up my spine.
Medication for that.
Thank you.
And it was your 20th anniversary, Shane.
Yes, it was. Isn't that something?
That's right. Happy anniversary, my friend.
Thank you. 20 years.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Well,
happy anniversary.
I love that bit. I will always joke and say it feels like 100, but really, I can't believe it's been 20 years. It feels like the blink of an eye.
It's the secret. It's the secret host.
Happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Pour a cheerful toast and fill it. Happy anniversary. But be careful you don't spill it. Happy anniversary. Oh, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary! In my younger
And it
days,
goes on and on and on.
I used to sing that, and I'd be happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. We'd like to go poop in our pants and make you dance all over, friends. Like one of those stupid, goofy things like a 6-year-old would do. That's what I did.
Oh, speaking of Friends, I saw that
It's a great show.
there's coming next year, if I can find a website, a Friends convention.
Really?
Wow.
Friends fan convention is finally here. Find out who's attending. Maggie Wheeler, I think, is attending.
Huh.
Janice.
Oh.
Christina Pickles, who played Judy Geller.
Yeah.
And Jane Sibbett played Carol.
Huh.
With many more coming, but it doesn't say at this point where it is or when it is.
Keep me apprised of that. If that's
sure,
within the realm, I would love to.
I know you. Because there's actually a Gilmore Girls convention happening next week, and a couple of weeks. When I found out about it, a day afterwards, it was already sold out.
Yeah.
So I said, Daddy, we got to go. I was like, oh, it's already sold out.
Oh, God.
'Cause it's happening.
I saw an article today at the Hollywood Reporter about it's nothing for a lot of those people like Stephen Amell and
Oh, yeah.
I saw that article.
Anywhere from 5 to 6 figures.
Yep.
So I wonder if these other conventions, these more personal ones, companies are just trying to find the next niche.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's these conventions, if you're in the right place at the right time, are a license to print money.
Yeah, they sure are. Best episode of Friends ever. It is my absolute favorite one. I will stop whatever I am doing, no matter how many times I've watched it. The one with the embryos. 4th season, Phoebe gets impregnated with her brother's embryos, but the main event is the Jeopardy-like contest where the guys win the girl's apartment. I can recite that episode.
I remember that.
I can recite all the game show, the questions. I love that episode.
Ms. Chandler Bong, right?
Well, at first they just say Chandler Bing, and Ross says no, and then they go, Monica yells at Rachel and says, no, it's Chandler Bong. We steal that TV guide every week. And he goes, it's actually Ms. Chandler Bong.
And then when we try to figure out what does...
He's a transponder. Not a transponder.
That's not even a thing!
That's not even a word. Rachel, use your head. Oh, God, I love that episode.
That is a great episode.
however many towels Monica has. Guessed. Fancy
Fancy
guess.
guess.
You have 2 seconds. Oh, 11? Unbelievable. 11 is correct. What is Chandler being afraid of? Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance.
Oh,
His legs
that's not
jump
natural.
is independent from his body. God, that episode is brilliant.
So do we have a merge sighting yet? I mean, I can talk
He
about
says
friends
he
all
doesn't
night.
know how to update Skype.
Oh, for the love of God!
I'd be happy to,
Well,
but I have no idea.
Just so you know, Shane, I have to pick up the Jun. I have to leave in about 45 minutes.
Okie dokie.
I could probably jump back on if you guys are still recording when I return, but
Okie
I got to
dokie.
pick him up at soccer practice, so
Understood.
I know you do. Peter, I don't know if you saw that Matt said he was available November 5th for trivia pantses as well.
I have to look at that again.
Does that weekend work for you?
It could.
I'll send another email about it.
Yeah.
November 5th.
Remember something.
Do we know what kind of computer Adam is on?
A Mac.
I think it's UNIVAC.
A Commodore 64.
Mine was better coming at UNIVAC.
But you have contacts with him?
Through Skype. You can message him through Skype. You could even do it if you wanted to.
Yeah, because all he's got to do is go up and say check for updates. Let me see what his, maybe he can jump on later.
What was Monica's nickname in high school? Big Fat Goalie. Who was Joey's imaginary friend? Maurice. What was his occupation? Space Cowboy.
One of my favorites is when they do the flashback where it's prom and Ross has the Rachel doesn't know that Ross is going to take her to the prom,
Yes.
and Monica's in her fat phase.
That episode has special
Fat face.
meaning for me. Carlene and I always watched Friends together. We lived at the apartment in Birdsboro at that point, and I forget where I was. I was out somewhere. I think it was a work meeting for the company I used to work for, or it was at church for something. And I came home, and she promised she wouldn't watch it, and we sat down and we watched it, and when they kiss at the end, I'm all excited, I'm like, yeah, and she's just sitting there. She goes, I watched it already.
She's his lobster? Is that the line?
Yeah. He's her lobster.
Oh, he's her lobster, right?
Phoebe, help. Do the claws again.
Shane, here's what I recommend. Just 'cause I'm sorry I have this time limit tonight, but what can I do? Let's save Superwoman for last, because I'm sure Murray's going to be the one who has to have the most to say about this book.
Okay.
That works for you?
That works for me. Peter disappeared for a second, but now he's back.
Sorry, what was that?
Peter, do you mind, since I have to leave a little early, do you mind if you guys save Superwoman for the last book? Because I'm sure Murray will have a lot to say about that book. Well, I have more to say about Kill or Be Killed and Deathstroke. So,
And I have Deathstroke and Superwoman. I don't have the other one.
okay. Can we even get Murd on, or is he just...
I
haven't
texted him, so I don't know. I look, he's typing to me.
Okay.
If he has a Mac, it's easy as point, click, and...
As easy as an iPhone.
He doesn't have that.
Peter, that backdrop is thrilling.
Oh, thanks.
Is that the comic room?
Yep. Oh, what? He doesn't see... It's right there. Why would maybe... It should be right there. He said he's not seeing the check for updates option.
Yeah.
Is that a new thing? No, it should be. I'm trying to help him out. Well, are we thinking we should start?
We can.
Well, can he get on soon, or is it just like kind of a...
Well, since the system's not allowing him to sign in because Skype needs to update, he probably can't go on until he updates. So if he can't figure out how to update, it won't allow him
It won't
on.
take long, but
No, it shouldn't take long.
you're not filming this, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Shay just said yes.
I'm kidding.
It's not to wear this stupid thing forever. Ow. God.
Did you put a dot on your forehead?
No, that's my rosacea.
I know.
Nice, Shane. Guy's got a skin condition. You're making fun of him.
I've known him almost 20 years. I think I can do that.
I know.
Not under. I don't even have. How does he not have? If what?
Peter, it is Murd.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to behave.
And he's on a Mac, right? A laptop.
As far as I know, yes. It's the only thing he carries around with him.
He's typing again.
Laptop, getting your lap dance however you can. It's a computer vibrate. I'm filling the void.
You're filling the void.
Well, another month, Myrtle will be back, so I won't have to deal with this.
Yeah. If I had a little bit extra cash, I think I'd buy him a phone just to keep with him.
He wouldn't use it.
I know,
He
but I
wouldn't
would
use pants is absolutely correct.
demand it be on.
Well, he's probably going to, at least for New York, have a temper phone. He's got to call me when he gets someone to get his tickets to him. I hear echo. Echo. Pants. You are. Strange? I don't know.
I was waiting for it to respond.
I consider myself the pantsiest man on the face of the earth.
Okay, I just found it.
But it's not a selectable option. Would that mean that no updates are available or what?
So you try adding the call, and it says no.
It says no. Some people...
I mean, I just went through mine, and it says it needs to update too, but I'm on.
Adam Murdo was unable to join this call as they need to update Skype first or they're offline. And he's certainly online. Stupid computers.
Who has some tinfoil? Some 2 tin cans and some string. I mean, that's the oldest joke in the book, Pants, but that's all I got.
There's that third person.
Yeah, that's right. I was waiting, and I don't know. Guess what we got in the mail today? Oh, another tomorrow's publication. Hold it up to the camera, Shaner. The MLJ Companion.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, and we also got in
What's MLJ?
the the red the red circle characters.
Yeah, the Archie stuff.
And we also got in a hardcover book, Black Widow, Red Vengeance.
Oh, we got a preview of that. A paperback.
So I was able to call Adam 1-to-1, but I can't add him to the thing.
And it went through with him?
Yeah.
All right, well, then let me hang up with everybody and we'll try him first.
Okay.
Viacom
All
Race.
Fucking computers. Call.
Okay, fingers crossed.
There's the nerd.
Huzzah and kudos.
Now let's see if we can add the Chris.
How did you do it?
We don't know. We hung up with everybody and started over.
Okay.
It's like when all those fails reboot, that kind of thing.
Is that the Chris?
There it is.
No!
All right, and that's the Adam still.
2 for 2. Let's go for 3 for 3.
Murdy still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience.
No worries.
Murd, I can't thank you enough for that wonderful sojourn a few weeks ago.
Oh, I'm very glad that you guys got there when you did, Chris, because as pleasant as it was in Stone Harbor then, it's a lot less nice down here right now.
It was a wonderful visit.
Now, before Peter said Peter Rios, now it just says Peter. I hope that's him.
And we had some minor flooding on Monday morning there, Chris.
Huh.
Yep, we're having a repeat of that today, Brian.
Oh, I can believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can probably hear the winds blowing in the background.
All right, there's the Peter.
That's so good.
What's up?
No, everybody's there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rock on.
See, Batman had to figure it out.
Okay.
Again, I apologize. I'm going to have to leave in about 45 minutes because of parent duties.
Speaking of which, Chris, is it possible that Ricky left his bathing suit down here? Or, no, wait, Ricky borrowed mine. That's right, June.
It's possible. If it's a little bathing suit, then yeah.
Well, it's white, and it's got sort of Hawaiian flowers on it. It doesn't belong to any member of my household.
Probably. If you could just... Next time we see each other, you just bring it and I'll grab it. I appreciate it.
Yep, I've already got it washed and set aside.
Thanks, pal.
And Chris, you left your Doctor Strange shirt down there as well.
I believe Bill has that, though.
Yep. Okay, very good.
But thank you.
All right, so I'm going to fade out and run the board here, so you guys are all on your own. Goodbye.
What episode is this?
It's 1624.
Peter, why don't you do it since you're Not on as much.
Oh, jeez.
1624.
How do you do? This is Comic Geek.
This is Comic Geek Speak episode 1624. Off the rack reviews.
Who's our sponsor?
I'm not doing that.
It should be, what, superhero stuff, maybe?
Sure, I'm not ready for that, but sure.
Or do you want to do... we should probably do superhero stuff, I think,
I
right?
would think, possibly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's the number again?
1624.
Got it.
All right, whenever you're ready, Peter.
Okay. This is Comic Geek Speak, episode 1624, Off the Rack Reviews.
All right, we're done.
That was a keeper.
That was really fun.
I loved your howling in the beginning.
I'm sorry.
That was a riot.
I can't
You're
contain
irrepressible, Mr. Christman.
I tried to hide. I try to go into the table. It was guys make me laugh.
That was fun.
Oh, the listeners are going to love that, Pants.
Yeah. Then you're going to get flack for not being on the episode, but laughing your head off.
I don't know if I can get this prepared for tonight. Adam, do you
Don't
want
worry about it. It's fine.
Do you want to just put it up Monday, Adam? Can I do that?
Monday.
Sure.
Someday, Monday.
All right, so if you can just work your magic with your typing skills and word stuff.
It shall be done.
To get a description.
Do that voodoo that you do so well.
That's correct. We don't necessarily... Well, we don't have to do anything, but we don't have to record again next week. If you want to, again, I'll bring the laptop back, and if you guys want to record, I'm not here, but I can only do it Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday could be kind of gotta be pushing it, so I don't want to push an episode if you don't have anything to talk about. I mean, we can do previews when I get back from New York, then I guess. But I'll leave it up to you guys then.
Monday would be difficult for me personally this week. Tuesday, maybe. I have to, again, Pants and I were talking about before, I have to check the schedule.
Right, but I don't know what you could talk about at all. Because if we do a comic talk, I'd maybe want to include what happens in New York afterwards.
Yeah. Comic talk, we should wait till you come back.
Yeah,
right, so then I don't think we necessarily, unless you want to... DC best not be updated by that time. So at this point, unless you have an urgent need to record, you don't necessarily have to record.
The only thing I would like to do is get the keys from you so that I have them in case I want to come clean up one day when I have an hour or something.
Oh, sure.
Throw out trash and shit
Shady
like that.
poop.
Sure.
Let's also try to schedule Bitch Planet because we want to review that. I know Danielle really wanted to review it.
I haven't even gotten it yet. I keep forgetting about it, so I'll have to look at getting a copy of that again.
I've got a copy. I know just where it is. I'm good to go anytime we decide.
So we'll work that out. All right, Jen, I'm going to head out. Thank you so much.
Don't forget, in 2 hours, Luke Cage premieres in 2 hours.
Oh, God, that's right, Pants. Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night.
Well, we're definitely going to wait for our comic talk because we can talk about that for at least that first episode as well. So
I will try to watch
the
first episode. I'm on episode 5 of Daredevil second season, so I'm way behind this time around. But I will at least try the first episode of Luke Cage so we can talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, brothers, have a wonderful evening.
You too.
Bye.
All right.
And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, Chris.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah.
Peter, thanks for coming on. That was fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thanks very much, Peter.
I had time.
Yep. Thanks for...
Anytime that nexus correlates itself, I'll take it. Okay.
All right.
Murd, what? Not that it matters. I'm just curious. What's your time frame for coming back to PA for the rest of winter?
It's not going to be until the end of October.
Okay.
Don't know yet exactly what day or what week. Just wait until the business dries up enough that it's clearly not worth my being down here anymore, and then I'll pack up and come home. But yeah, no later than the beginning of November.
Okay.
So you'll be in town to be in the studio?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not... the Candlelight is building their stage, so I'm not doing anything this December or parts of January for the first time in a while. So I'll have free time.
That'd be
Once
fun.
school.
Price's tapes done?
get anything done. Once school is done, I can come down and, if there's a weekend or something that people are in the studio, I can come in the studio for a regular episode, and then we can throw a crisis tape before it or whatever.
And I've got to try and put something together for everybody to come over and hang out. I wanted to do it in the summer, and that didn't happen. I'm thinking October-ish, although that's coming quickly now that it's the end of September. But I want to have everybody over, even just to hang out. It's not going to be, even if it's at Halloween, it's not going to be a Halloween thing this year. But it's been too long, so I have to figure that out.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, my schedule really opens up after like the second week in December. So
okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So that.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Yo,
Take care.
bye.
Bye.
Via con Rios.